look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about is that I personally believe that most of the modern women, black women in particular, they have the mindsets of call girls, escorts, street walkers, in my most humble opinion. So I'm trying to be careful on how I talk here. But what I'm going to do is show you some women who actually back up what I just said. And the first clip is going to be a woman who actually says that a man should invest in her box. That's right. Dig in your 401k and invest in the vajayjay. Okay? And it's going to be at the end of this first clip. And she's going to actually say that. But let's get to it. I know simps would love to talk to her. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, as I pull it up on your screen.
When a man invests in a woman, it's serious, more serious to him.
What makes a woman an investment?
What makes a woman an investment?
Yes,
what do you mean?
What you said when a man invests in a woman, an investment is something that you put something in to get a return.
I think a trip is an investment. I think flowers is an investment. I think all of that, the courting is an investment. A fucking dinner at fucking a 5-star restaurant can be an investment to a man.
But this is my thing. You get a return on, right? An investment, you get a return. So is the pussy is that the return on the investment?
Or what's the return? Because that's saying literally.
Is that the like if I?
Okay, what I want you to take away from this so far, man, is the fact that she used the word investment. Most women enter into every interaction that they have with a man with a transactional mindset. In order for a woman to think that it is an investment when it comes to dealing with her, she is already thinking about monetary gain. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of being with a man to see if you can connect, to see if you can vibe with each other, to see if your character, or most importantly, your value systems, both of them align with each other, you will much rather see him as a person who invests in you financially, as if that's the only way that a man can prove himself to you. Women are backwards now. So when you apply that type of logic to the average working man, the man who makes at least maybe $50,000 a year or less, what type of shot does he have if he is talking to a woman whose physical beauty is anywhere between 8 to 10? Things are so bad right now that there are women who are 5 and below that believe that a man should open his wallet, break his pockets, just to have a conversation with her. Not just a conversation, but a continued conversation with her. This is a great example of how far our women have failed. This is a great example of how intense the selfishness resides in a woman of today. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when she speaks like that, I heard women, you hear women say that too, it's an investment. But they don't think of it the way that you and I think about it, gentlemen. They are actually meaning that you have to spend money to prove yourself. The more money you spend, the less hoops you have to jump through. The more money you spend, the less mountains you have to climb, and the less shark-infested waters you have to swim through to get to her. Everything is a dollar sign. Let's keep going.
I invest my money in you, and you invest in the pussy. Like, is that the fair exchange?
Like off the rip, or eventually?
No, you said. Hold on, let me cook, bro. You said that the trip or the purges or the money or whatever that he does, this is an investment, because a woman is an investment.
It is.
So an investment, if you know the definition of investment, but you're a right woman.
Thank you.
When you invest something, you have a return. What is my return? Like, what am I getting for spending my money on you?
How the fuck am I? What do you want as an investment? Are you doing it 9 times out of 10? A man is doing it to get some pussy.
Fucking right. You're fucking right.
Absolutely.
Nobody's that special.
But as a woman or as whatever, why would you just be giving it out?
They do it though. You said as a woman, why would you just be giving the coochie?
So you want it to be an investment. You want him to invest in your vagina.
Coochie is dirtball low. The price of vagina.
Sorry.
Did you hear it? Did you hear what she said? This
Man
lady
invest
said,
in.
excuse me, I'm gonna play it again at the last part. This woman says, and I'm glad it took a while for her to get to it after that man kept pressing her, but she came out and broke it down to its rawest form: prostitution. Because what she said is, you want a man to invest in her for JJ. In other words, spend to get in. That's what she's saying to you. One more time, we will keep going.
Your vagina.
Coochie is dirtball low.
Excuse me.
You said as a woman, why would you just be giving the coochie?
So you want it to be an investment. You want him to invest in your vagina.
Coochie is dirtball.
There you go. You heard her say it. So women, when we say that you are gold digging H or 304s, I always have proof of what I say. Now let me get to another clip for you. Right now we are dealing with the mindset of Jezebel, the mindset of prostitution, the mindset of extreme promiscuity, and no value system in our women today. So let me go ahead and put up this other thing for you. And she gonna say the same thing. 1 second, y'all. It's the wrong one, please. For a second. I hate when I get things mixed up. Oh yeah, Mr. Lawrence, if you're out there, I'm gonna promote you on the moderator, man. So reach out to me. I can't find your email, brother. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's play it.
When are y'all going to admit that y'all are prostitutes? The lifestyle that some of y'all are promoting is literally modern day prostitution. Whether you want to admit it or not, y'all love covering it up with get that bag, only using for what he has, da 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 da. But y'all forget to mention, like, bro, they're not doing this out the kindness of their heart. Y'all are selling that twat. I just recently seen the pictures and the videos of Aoki, 21-year-old woman with a 60-something-year-old man. I don't care how rich the man is. I'm not about to be running around here with my grandfather's age mate. One thing I've learned is to never envy somebody's life on social media, because you never know what they're doing for this money. These girls be posting up these luxury trips, these luxury bags, and black girl luxury or luxury in general. But what are you doing for that money? I don't know about y'all, but laying down with damn near a corpse who has gray pubes and saggy is crazy.
It's crazy to her because she haven't gotten desperate yet, and possibly because she's not around musty back heifers. Because these women who are all over social media, and she's right about one thing, when they own these boats and stuff, and they are in the ocean and stuff, you never see anybody else that's up other girlfriends. They're not showing you the men who putting the money up, who's sponsoring their lifestyle. Okay? These women are selling themselves. Okay? They are selling their bodies to men. There's no other way to say that. I know women don't want to hear that, but anytime a man pays any bill that you have with the expectation of having access to your womb, that is prostitution. That's not a favor. There's no such thing as a man who pays a woman bills and give her gifts consistently and is not expecting a little bit of that sugar in return. What do you think a sugar daddy is? A sugar daddy is not always old. We always say sugar daddies are old, and most of the time they are. But what about the men who are not old, who do that you lay down with if they give you a few dollars? What do you think a stripper is? Men throwing all their money at you so you can act like a fool or like a degenerate? So you can go back in the VIP with them later on and top them off real good? Prostitution. For some reason, our women believe the best way to escape their situations and circumstances is to put their cooch on the open market. Free enterprise coochie. That's what they're doing. They don't want to take time to get a skill set. They care so little about self-respect and values. All they care about is getting to the bag. They don't care about their children. They don't care about their reputation. They don't care about nothing. So what I'm about to show you right now is a woman who says she deserves diamonds. No matter what it is, you got to give her diamonds. 1 second as I pull it up. It's just absurd as everything else I'll show you. So it fit just fine. Let's get it.
This is why I feel you need to fuck with men that are going to do something for you on a monetary level. Make your life easier, pay for nails, gifts, etc. Today I was having a tough day. Wasn't feeling that good. I looked down at my wrist. Okay. A man bought me this watch. I looked down at it and I was like, oh, like this is shiny and there's diamonds on it. And I deserve diamonds. And it made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like my watch. The same gentleman bought me a designer handbag. Every time I wear that bag, I love it. I get compliments on that bag. You understand? That does not equate to a man telling you on a rough day, well, that sucks that you're having a rough day. What the fuck does that do for me? Especially coming out of a man's mouth. Because you know everything that comes out of a man's mouth is utter fucking trash and garbage and it doesn't mean anything. Do something for me. Okay, make my life easier. And if you can't do that, I ain't got shit for you.
Now, she's just said everything that come out of a man's mouth is actually garbage. So that means a man cannot support her. A man cannot give her words of affirmation or encouragement. All the things that you say you want your man to do. So this is one of those women who has the mindset of a harlot. Okay, this is a prostitution type of mindset, an ungrateful, selfish, mean-spirited ass woman. You know what I mean? Like, I look at my watch, it has diamonds in it. Now, if you're not gonna give me anything, I deserve diamonds. Man, come on, man. One day those beautiful looks you got, it's gonna ruin. You're not gonna look like that forever. And I hope you saving some of that money up for them simps that you're getting. Come up there and do that shit to you. Because sooner or later, you're not gonna look like that no more. And it's gonna be hard for you to get that type of attention. Not that attention. It's gonna be hard for you to get that type of attention coming from a man who has that money that is disposable enough to spend on you. So a woman like that will, you know, suck you up good, bend over for you real good and stuff, as long as you paying her. It's sad, man. It is really sad. Anyway, you let me know what you think about it. Mr. Lawrence, if you're out there, man, email me, man. I can't find your email, man. So I'm trying to promote you from the regular moderator that you are into the highest level. Get at me when you get the opportunity, man. You know my email address, brother. Talk to you later. Everyone else, y'all be cool out there. Y'all be safe now, you hear?